That's not a fucking challenge, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Here we are today, and we're gonna be doing a Tipsy margarita Q&A. Oh yeah, we just got these at Fuzzy's Taco Shop today. They're to-go margaritas since, you know, this whole quarantine lifestyle thing is going on.
Before we start, this was definitely something that was way overdue.
Way
overdue. Before when we started the channel, we're like probably like a couple videos in already. So initially our thought was just, you know, showing you guys the daily lives.
No, stop right there. First of all, I always told him, hey, we have to sit down and do a Q&A, you know, let's do this, let's do that. And he would always be like, no, that's whack. Like, let's just get right into it.
Let's just show the adventures. And then, but people are viewing us, and I'm starting to think, like, people who view us don't even know who we are, you know? We're just showing up videos and stuff.
Who we are. So, I got my trusty water here, because, yeah. All right, I don't want to let it get to me too much. Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been itching to drink. So
he got me a, what is this, strawberry margarita. So,
yeah.
So good looking. Guys, I have not had like a serious drink in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while, yeah. It's been this whole quarantine thing, man. Like we just, like we said, we haven't really been drinking though. So.
Oh, that's good stuff. So without further ado, let's get into this.
Cheers. Oh, you ain't even cheers. Damn, before you take the first sip.
Damn. Cheers.
So, first question is, who are we?
I'm Evelina. I go by Eve, and this is
Agustin. Augustin.
Gus.
I go by Gus.
Next question. How old are we? I am
like 40, dude.
Stop. I feel like I'm 40.
Yeah, no, I'm right there. We'll say that.
So I'm 27, turning 28 in October. October 30th to be exact.
I'm 24.
Scorpio.
Turning 25 next year. No, I'm 27 too, man. It's crazy though. It's crazy how time flew by though, man. It's crazy.
It
like
is.
3 years in the military, like it's crazy.
Crazy. 1 minute we're what? 21, being crazy and whatnot.
Yeah,
and next thing you know,
27,
boom, two kids.
Life hits you fast, man.
Are we married? Yes, we are.
Both married. Different name, different last names though. She never wanted to change her last name for legal reasons, I think.
No.
But.
So the real reason why I never changed my name.
Why?
Are you ready for this? I literally went to the Social Security office once to try and change it, and it was so packed that I just left. I
lied to me.
I couldn't stay there. It was way too packed, dude. When we renew our vows, I'll definitely change my last name, but that's the only reason why I didn't do it.
So her last name is Roman, and my last name is Romero. I mean, it's kind of almost similar, but with the R's. So how long have we been together / married? So we've been together for almost, it's gonna be 10 years this year.
No.
9 years. It's gonna be 9 years this year.
Wow, so we're gonna make 9 years.
9 years.
When is it? In December?
December 17th.
9 years together.
17th, right? 17th. Chris's birthday. 15. 16. I was off a day. I was in between. I was right there. How I know 17 and 15 and I missed 16.
Wow.
So yeah, it's actually on one of my good friends, Christian's birthday. So.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll be married 4 years in August.
We've been together. So we've been together for 9 years and been married. Well, about to be 9 years, but we've been married for 4 years.
About to be 4 years too.
4 long years.
I can say the same. So One question that we typically get from like our military friends is always, did we have a wedding?
I think it's the typical though around a lot of military relationships or military spouses that don't really have
Yeah,
it.
they don't have a wedding.
I thought we were the only ones, to be honest, when I went active duty. So I didn't know like people actually like do like that quick kind of court type of thing.
Yeah,
quick.
you know, like let's just do it quick. I was happy because I was like, oh yes, I don't have to like plan anything. I don't have to look for a dress so fast. I'm fine with it. Like just a week before, his mom and my mom were like, yeah, you guys married in a courthouse? No.
Yeah, like nobody wanted, like they didn't allow us, because I told them
whole
the plan.
Family.
Like we told them the plan, and then we were like, all right, cool. Like if people want to have like, you know, if we want to have like a little reception or a little party, that's cool. We'll have a couple people over, and the next thing you know, everybody like
yeah, like we were just expecting like his mom, his dad. They rented out a full big old tarp. This literally happened in our front yard. In our front yard.
Well, my parents' front yard.
Yeah. So
they had a pretty big front
huge.
yard though, so it was pretty good. It actually worked out.
Sorry.
That wedding day, like I got so fucking drunk.
Guys, this dude, he literally got plastered right before our wedding vows. It was crazy, but it was a really fun night.
It was fun.
Really
fun. It was really fun. Like I wish I could remember half of it, but I'm pretty sure it was fun. I wish we could have vlogged that actually.
We actually, oh my god, do you remember?
Oh my god.
We actually
Who has the video? Somebody me giving you a lap dance?
Does Nelly have that?
No, I don't think it was Nelly. Was it Tati who was recording that?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask one of them.
Yeah, that's so funny, dude. I was like, at that moment, I was like gone.
And like
ended like
knocked out.
10:30, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, and our friend said it was pretty early.
Because I texted him that morning, or like I talked to him the day after or 2 days after. I'm like, oh, it's like, what time do you guys leave or something like that? I was like, oh, we left like a couple hours after you went to sleep.
Yeah, they
like,
actually stuck around.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean? Like, you guys stayed around? He's like, yeah, you fell asleep like around 10:30.
They wanted to see if we would actually get back up.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
We didn't. Where are we from? Jersey.
New Jersey.
The dirty Jersey.
But yeah, a lot of people, when I actually got into the military, a lot of people like that stereotype of like Jersey Shore. So a lot of people thought that I fist pump and all this other crazy stuff, that I had an accent. And I'm like, I don't have an accent, first of all. And they're like, yeah, the Jersey Shore. But
she really has a thick accent.
New Jersey's where we were.
Yeah.
I basically grew up. I miss the beaches. I'm not gonna lie, I miss the beaches.
Yeah.
But now since it's for quarantine, obviously we can't go, but definitely miss that place a little bit. So next question is, how do we end up in Colorado? So currently we are stationed in Colorado due to the military. Military brought us, like we said earlier, we were in Alaska before, stationed in Alaska. That was our first duty station away from Jersey. And yeah, the military brought us here to Colorado.
Thousands of miles from home.
I actually chose this, so
yeah,
we got what we wanted. So.
We're happy. We literally got.
So first,
what we
it was
wanted.
Germany. We were gonna be in Germany.
I didn't want Germany too much. I was honestly tired of being so far away from family and friends, and just like not being able to like go visit whenever. It's hard, you know, like. Especially in Alaska, where it was like just so dark during the winter. The winter was super long. I did go back home, what, twice?
Yeah, about twice.
Did I? Twice? No, just once. Once. Out of the whole, 3-4 years that we were there, I only went home once. I'm so glad to be back down in the lower 48. I can't imagine like being in Germany and wanting to fly. It would probably be way more expensive.
And like you guys seen in our previous videos, if you guys check it out, we're gonna permanently live here because we bought a house in Colorado.
Yes,
even though we never been to Colorado or never visited Colorado, I just heard so many great things, and we were just like, let's just buy a house.
So the next question is, why did we start a YouTube channel?
Initially, when we moved to Alaska, that never crossed my mind. YouTube never crossed my mind at all. But then, like, when I started seeing how we were doing a lot of adventures, and we were starting to go out and with Adeline, and she started growing basically. It kind of got me an idea to just like start recording memories through our phones, and start recording a lot of videos and stuff like that. So I started seeing Eve develop an interest in YouTube. She started watching a lot of YouTube videos and started watching a bunch of families, like creating memories basically. And I used to like that. I used to be like, oh man, that's pretty cool to kind of look back at the memories. And I kind of didn't know where to start at, so I started Googling it. And when we were in Alaska, I think it was the first year we were there. So the first year in Alaska we were there for Christmas. I started Googling like the best cameras to start vlogging. So I got her a camera. So I got her the one that we're recording on now. And I was just like, you know what, it's gonna surprise her, and I'm gonna like actually like, you know, I'm actually gonna help her, like, you know, kind of give her idea to start vlogging so we can do it together. So first of all, I'm bad at giving gifts. So that day,
he has too many questions.
So I think couple days before, I kept looking out the window. So I would look out the window every time to see if the UPS driver was coming, because we never really ordered anything. So I never really ordered a lot of things. So she'd be like, you know, it's a week before Christmas, and she's like, so why are you looking outside the window? Like, why you keep looking outside the window? And I'm like, oh, I'm waiting for a package. And she's asked, what is it? And I'd be like, don't worry about it. Like, I couldn't think of anything, so I was like, it's some fitness stuff. Like, I don't know, something crazy.
So he was at work when the package got delivered.
No, the package got delivered to the wrong person. So I think you've seen a receipt. No, because remember the dude had to knock on my door, and he was like, I had to knock on his door.
Oh,
yeah. And he was like, hey, this is your package. And I came upstairs, and you already knew what it was. So I think you've seen a receipt or some shit like that.
No, so I actually saw the box.
Oh yeah.
The box on the face of the box, it said Best Buy. So I was like, he's been like asking me a lot of questions about like vlogging and like what cameras do these families use.
We didn't do such a great job at it. We didn't do a lot of videos on it, but we definitely have a lot of footage that we never really edited. So I got into editing myself, and I actually love it. I actually love watching our videos, and I actually love seeing memories. Besides like vlogging our memories in Alaska or the different duty stations, just sharing our like military experience with everybody basically, and showing like what it's like being in the Army or being a military family in general, because this is something that we're not used to, and kind of also keep up to date with our parents or friends and family, you know, everybody else.
Our family.
Yeah, so like, and we'll share a lot more experiences with you guys, like while we're, you know, doing this whole military thing. And also we're gonna show you guys a couple of adventures that we go on, you know, as a family. Yeah. Being that you said earlier that Addie used like kind of starting to slur my speech.
Yeah, me too.
So I feel that. I'm not gonna
lie. It's a little hard to focus right now.
I'm like looking up and down. I feel like
my eyes are.
I feel like you can zoom in on my face, and I'm starting to like kind of get. Okay, so you know, like Eve said earlier, we kind of wanted to share with you guys some of that. This shit started getting to me, though. I'm not gonna lie, my head started to feel heavy.
Fuzzies.
Bro, this shit is getting to her, man. Excuse me. Excuse Eve, real quick.
So, here's the question.
Yeah. It's just the funniest question to me.
Yes.
To be honest, like, it's so funny.
Literally every time we tell this story, like, our friends crack up.
Yo, so like, you think that, you know, we've been together for 9 years, you know, we're kind of like high school sweethearts or something like that. That's completely the opposite, dude. No. Like, that's crazy. So this question is, how did we meet?
I had no clue who this guy ever was. Like, I never ever heard anything about this guy.
Same. I didn't, no idea who she was.
I knew his brothers, but I didn't know him. So it all started when me and my girl were getting ready at my house to go out, and we didn't even know where the hell we were going that night. We just knew like we were gonna get dressed and we were gonna find something to do that weekend. And our friend Diana actually ended up texting her and saying, hey, like, there's a party, you want to come? Like, I could have my friend pick you guys up, blah, 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 whatever, right? So we're like, oh, hell yeah, we're dressed. We're ready to go whenever, you know, you guys are ready to pick us up. We're ready. So we get the text, hey, he's outside. All right, cool. You know, leave the house, get into the car. And as soon as we get into the car, I whispered to my friend, I'm like, girl, like, I think I know who that guy is. And when I say that guy, I meant him, and he was driving, and I'm in the back like, I think I know him. Like, watch, bitch, he's gonna be mine by the end of the night.
At least you know somebody else.
Little did I know he was somebody else, like, that I knew nothing about.
Like, we get into the house, you know, we have a couple bottles of liquor, and I'm like, you know, trying to introduce myself to them, or trying to introduce myself to them, and they just like, they're your typical females who don't like. Ooh, in my mind, I'm like, yo, these girls are the typical females who don't want to give a guy the time of day. I gave him a ride to the party, and I'm just trying to have a conversation, simple conversation. I'm like, so where you girls from? You know, type of thing. My name's Augustine. Like, which I didn't even know their name. They're like, Eve. She looks up. She's like, oh, I'm Eve. And it's like, looks right back down.
And I look right back down. I was so shy, guys. Like, I've never been this shy before ever in my life.
It was actually me and Christian was with them. Like, me and Christian were right? Christian was like, so it was me and Christian, my boy, he was right next to me. And, like, we were just trying to have a conversation, you know? We were like, us two, like, we were a little bit shy. How old were we? We were like 19, 20 at the time?
I think we were like, you were 18, I was 19.
Yeah, like, yeah, like 18. Yeah, I was turning 19. Like, yeah, we was like 18 years old. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not gonna tell you this. I was gonna leave y'all at that party, dude. I was gonna literally go.
Oh, wow. Are you serious?
I think I told Christian or Mike, I was like, yo, I'm gonna leave these two girls at the party.
That's
wild.
Like,
cause what? That's wild. You didn't even want to talk to us. You didn't even want to talk to us. That's the most fucked up part.
We're at this party. We're drinking. We're dancing. We're having fun. Freaking.
We're
Next
dancing.
thing we know, this guy's trying to dance bachata, and he's not the best dancer in the world.
Nah, before all that, she came up to me, bro. Alright, so this is me right here, alright? So I'm chilling against the wall, you know, I'm trying to scope out the party, just trying to see. There was definitely a lot more dudes than girls, so the ratio was definitely off. And she comes up to me, she's like...
The courage, like, the liquid courage.
She's like, oh, you're gonna take care of me tonight. Like she goes to hug me. She's like, how you doing today? No. She was like, how are you doing tonight? Like, you okay tonight? And I'm like, and I hug her back. I'm like, yeah, I'm all right. And then she's like, are you gonna take care of me tonight? Yeah. In like the most innocent way, like. She like think like she's trying to get. I already know she's trying to hit on me. Like I already have that idea. She's trying to hit on me. She's like, "You gonna take care of me tonight?" So what happens? So then we fucking what was it like? A couple minutes later.
Oh my god! A couple minutes later, here we are.
Yeah.
Making out on the freaking stairway.
Oh my god! Like in the middle of a stairway, like somebody's basement. I get a text. I get a text the next morning, and I didn't remember. I think I gave her my number. So when she asked me if you're gonna take care of me, I said, yeah, I'm gonna take care of you. And she asked me that same night. Right after that, she had asked me what was my number. So I gave her my number. I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, all right, cool. She's drunk. You know, it's kind of fucked up, but I was like, she's drunk. Oh, she's not gonna remember. She probably didn't even write it down. I'm like, all right. So
he was thinking I didn't take it down correctly.
So I wasn't even ready for a relationship. Like I've told her.
He had just gotten out of his first serious relationship.
Yeah, so it was like my first serious relationship. I didn't know how to act. So,
which wasn't shit.
So I'm like,
I'll be petty as fuck. It wasn't shit. Straight up.
Bro, I get a text that next morning. It's like, hey cutie. And I'm like thinking in my head, I'm like, she remembers.
Damn, that's fucked up.
It's not that it's not that I didn't think she was beautiful or anything. I thought she looked good, and I thought, we had a good time, and we hooked up. So I'm like, you know what? I was just trying to be friends with benefits or something like that. That was my first thought. I was like, all right. I was like, we're just gonna be friends. I was like, cool. We have some fun. That's all I want. So I was thinking, before I responded, I said, damn, she remembers. And I was like, and my first thought was just like, you know what? I'm not even going to respond to her. I'm just going to leave it as it is and just that it. Then she'll get the hint if I don't respond. So, no, but then I'm like, no, you know what? I had a good time. So I was like, you know what? I had fun that night and it was a great time. So let me text her back and I tell her, hey. And, from there we start talking and, she was asking what I'm doing. What was it? That same day after work or something like that? Because I was like...
I think so, yeah.
So she asked me what I was doing. I was at work and I don't get out till the afternoon. And she asked me what I was doing that same day after work. And I didn't have any plans. So, what was it? What'd you say? You were trying to go. No. You were trying to ask me on a date, basically.
No, I wasn't.
To go to the mall with you because you wanted to buy some shoes. Yes, you were.
Shoes?
Because you had to buy something.
I think I was gonna get my ears pierced. With
my
cousin.
Something like that. So she was like, "I'm gonna go get my ears pierced. If you're not doing anything, you want to come along." Yeah. So I'm like, look, I got, I brought up the text. I'm like, look. little master plan. I'm like, I don't know if you're trying to get into a relationship. I don't know.
And I stopped him real quick.
So I told her, like, wait. So I told her, I was
up.
like, I'm kind of getting the vibe that you're, you know, you text me the same night. You text me that next day. Technically that same day because I dropped her off like at 2 a.m. But you text me that same day and I'm like, I'm not trying to get into a relationship. I was like, look, I just got out of a relationship. I'm like, I'm not trying to be in another relationship. I'm trying to live a single life type of thing. And she stopped me quick. She like
I did. I stopped him midway.
It's like she wanted to leave me at the mall that day. Like she got.
I was like, what are you saying? Hold the fuck up. Like, pump your brakes. I literally think I told you pump your brakes.
Yeah, she was.
I was like, pump your brakes. Like, all I was saying was we should come to the mall together.
It's definitely something crazy that we never really share.
We never really share this.
Yeah, we never really
we didn't feel comfortable sharing it.
Because our friends, no, the thing is, because our friends always used to tell us that, you know, they met as high school sweethearts in school and stuff. I'm like, and when we give our story, it's like, we met at a party. Like, well, technically I met her in the car when I picked her up for a party, but yeah.
Alright, so that's enough of the Q&A. Here we go. We're about to start this TikTok challenge. And we're excited. I'm excited because I have a really good one for him. And I don't know what he has in store for me. But I'm just going to say we started out by just picking out 2 TikTok challenges that are for couples. And then we picked out 2 for each of us. So I picked out 2 for him. He picked out 2 for me. And we're about to do those. I have a surprise challenge for Augustin. I don't think he's ready. You're gonna hold it like this, and you're gonna put it on your foot, okay?
Okay.
So now...
What the fuck? I'm about to lose my balance, so you gotta hurry up, dude.
So, you're gonna take the broom, you have to keep it on your foot, okay? And you're gonna swing back, and you're gonna kick it. You gotta bring it up with your foot all the way up to the front.
I gotta bring the broom?
Yeah, so you're gonna swing back with the broom on your foot still. And you're gonna swing back with it all the way forward.
Hold on, alright.
I got this. You got this. Okay, you gotta use the broom. That one.
Oh! Oh!
Are you okay?
Stop, dude. That's not a fucking challenge, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wrap them behind my shoulders. Okay.
Oh, you always put it up, fucking drop me, bro.
You have to lift me. What are you talking about? Lift me. Lift me.
Alright, let go. 1, 2. Okay. And then start moving off.
So here's another couples challenge.
Ready? Good. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, I saw my light flashing before my eyes. No, what?
But yeah, so we had lots of fun filming this video.
Yeah, it was fun.
And we hope you guys enjoyed it.
I mean, the alcohol kind of didn't help on the physical challenges because that shit was like, but
it messed with us.
That was something else.
But until next time, guys.
Oh!